With the new lockdown announced, again this year is going to have its ups and downs. Again we rethink our living situation, what we like, what we need, and where we ideally would like to be situated. I've noticed a trend recently. People love their home, they love Oxfordshire, but then they've also realised they need somewhere new, perhaps somewhere larger, somewhere with a bigger garden, somewhere closer to the countryside, or even somewhere a little smaller. It appears that people have got the dose of ready to move, and what better time than the new year, a time often linked with new beginnings and fresh starts. So how do you find the best agency? What questions should you ask? As a property expert in the Oxfordshire area, I wanted to give you my 7 tips so you can choose the best agency for you. Phone a friend, ask for recommendations. Friends and family can point you in the right direction, and equally they can steer you away from the agents to avoid. Ask them if they've had a great experience with a particular agent and inquire about how communicative, knowledgeable and friendly the agent was. Did the agent get the job done? Did they achieve the asking price or above? My tip, social media is your friend. If you're a member of a Facebook community group in a particular area, post your questions in that group. And while you're there, check out local estate agents' profiles to discover more about their local area knowledge and understand how they interact with the community. Read reviews, check the agent's website and social media. If you have a couple of shortlisted estate agents, check out their websites. Compare and contrast the services they offer and the fees they charge. Research where they market their properties and check out their social media feeds. If you're comparing and contrasting, you need to ensure what you want your chosen estate agent to do for you. Write a wish list of your requirements. Check fees, terms and conditions, and when it comes to estate agents, each will offer a slightly different service and each will have a different way of operating. You have high street offices, internet, hybrid agencies that blend traditional with the internet. Each has its advantages and disadvantages depending on your requirements, but always check the small print and look at the overall service. Do some research and decide whether you want a sole agency agreement or if you'd like a multiple agents to market your property. It's important to read the contractual obligations if you choose the latter. Review your agent's performance. Remember, your agent will be working for you to get your house marketed and sold, but it's actually a two-way thing and you will need to do what you can to help them do their job too. Your agent should be prepared to communicate with you if they think things should change, like a review of the price for example, and you should feel confident enough to ask about the performance and see results otherwise. Have a clear understanding of your expectations and what you will want to review. Is the number of people shown on your property? Or is the number of hits on the property websites? Is it about proactive calls made to prospective buyers? Or is it to get an offer within a certain time frame? Same difference when you're narrowing down your shortlist. Have a look at the properties that the agent sells. Are they similar homes to yours? Do they have any experience selling homes similar to your property? Can they talk with good knowledge about the local area? How accurate are their valuations? All of these are a must because you need to know that your agent knows what they are doing and convey that to a prospective buyer. If you want to know how much similar properties are sold for, have a look online so that you are fully informed. Trust your gut instinct. There's a lot to be said for getting a feel for whether you have picked the right agent to market your property. Something may simply click into place when you're having a conversation, or you may know immediately that the agent is for you. Trust your instinct as it may well be right.